Welcome in, people. Alexa, louder. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday night. Happy Thursday night. Good evening. I'm doing well, Nana. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. Tracy, get your ass up here. Get your ass up here. Good evening, Jody. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Good evening, folks. Welcome, welcome. How are you? How are you? Tap, tap, tap. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, is this on? How is everybody? Welcome. Thursday night. One more day, y'all. Those of you that are working. Karen, how are ya? Everybody must get stoned on demand.
Hey now.
Hey now. I hope everybody had a good day. I was a little busy here.
A little humidity over there, a little humid.
Yeah, it's a little humid, I'll tell you, but we didn't get any storms. Like, everything was north of us up towards my favorite state of Massachusetts. Big line went through there.
Yeah, it was black as night here. Black as night.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that. Connecticut had a tornado warning for like Massachusetts, Connecticut border. But no, we had nothing. We didn't even get a sprinkle of rain. It's been sunny. But the good thing is the humidity is going to drop. Oh, shit, Crafty.
Well, that'll help you here.
It's supposed to be less humid tomorrow. And it's supposed to be breezy, like the next 2 or 3 days. Breezy.
Breezy, you say?
Breezy, I say. And it's not supposed to be like terribly warm. So, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that.
It poured out in Portland.
It poured? Did it pour?
It was windy in Worcester.
Did you have a porterhouse steak in Portland?
See, Grandma's over there melting.
101.
Grandma.
Girl.
Oh, Lordy. So here's my thing tonight that I'm gonna try to do. I've been waiting to do this now forever. It has to do with chains. Yes, it does.
What you do on the weekend is your business.
And it's something that you hang from the ceiling. And yeah. And then you do things.
All the things.
You tune up your engine with it.
That's what she said.
Yeah, there she is. Comes in right at the first. I have a
lovely bunch of coconuts.
Yes, I do. I have a chain hoist. A chain hoist. It's a hoist with a chain.
Throw that away. That's instructions. Throw it away.
What was that?
You don't need those.
Do I need them or no?
No.
Which engine, Scammy? It depends. Which one needs a tune?
Well, that's what she said too.
Yeah, she did. Okay, so that goes there. Okay, so that goes like that. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I figured, listen, this could be one of those nights where I might break something again on purpose. So
that's what he said though this time.
So it could, it could be a fun night for people that like me or don't like me. It's really a toss-up. So, yeah,
You need a bigger hammer.
that's what she said.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
So, yeah, so this is new to me, but
Everything's new once.
what she said. So, yeah, so I have had a love-hate relationship with my Cub Cadet. I've been having some issues, but what I would like to do is I want to get this thing hoisted up so I can get the blades off and I can sharpen them and I can balance them, because I know they're not balanced. I can feel it, and it's not giving a nice even mow. There's like every so often there's a little bit of a so gotta fix that. I think the deck might be a little bit mushugana, so I gotta fix that too. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'll figure out something. So yeah, there's some stuff that has to be done on this before I am happy with how it's running. So I hope everybody had a wonderful day. I've heard the streets today were a little cray. Hey, Dala.
Oh my gosh, yes, they were on repeat in every live.
Well, listen, what did we say last night? We said that what you're going to hear today is a lot of excuses, no accountability, and a lot of deflection. Boom, boom, boom. Had all three of those today. I'm buying a lottery ticket because that was not that difficult to figure out. But yeah, people that saw those messages in there, they read it. They know what's going on. It wasn't good. And for anybody to make any type of excuses for what was being said in there. Oh, I'm going to have one every day, Jody. Believe me. I have one all set. For later on. Alexa, softer. Yeah,
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Oh no.
Oh, pets. I have there was a lot of really horrible things said in there, and people know that I have a Discord, and I don't have that many people in there because when I was opening it up to a lot of people, all of a sudden there was stuff that was starting to get out there, and I knew there were people that were probably going to take screenshots. So after that first Discord, we cleared everybody out that had not been communicating in there. Because generally the people that don't communicate are the ones that are just kind of mulling around and just taking screenshots. And that's not what I wanted. I wanted a place where people could go and, but I'll tell you what, my Discord is like, it's like preschool compared to what I saw last night. I mean, I will take everybody in my Discord 1,000 times over more than I would take one person that I saw in that Discord. I mean, it was gross. And, you can run a Discord or be in a Discord and you can be how you want to be in a Discord. But I'll tell you what, 9 times out of 10, the way that you are in a Discord is the way you are in real life. And the way that you are and you portray yourself on TikTok is not accurate. So, and when you see these people that are vile and disgusting, and you've seen the screenshots of the video, and you know who they are, and then you think about how they behave on this app, it's not the same person. It's pretty gross. But yeah, I mean, I saw no apologies to people today. I saw no accountability. I saw complete deflection and, talking about other things that have been discussed now for months, which is just absolutely fucking ridiculous. But am I surprised? No. because that's how a lot of people, thank you, Molly. That's how a lot of people, and we know their names on this app, that's how they behave. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
I got it.
Softer.
Hey, your message was repeated every 15 minutes until Virgo even ended by Haley and I.
Thank you, Haley.
And I came up to say one more time, Virgo, pay OG her $200. Okay.
Well, you know,
have
and
a
then,
good night.
she has to pay the person back who she got the 200 to pay OG back, because now she's up 400.
Right, which doesn't make sense, but she doesn't scam.
No, not at all. No. Hey,
Okay.
you know, fun
Yeah.
fact. Today I paid my electric bill.
Oh no! Wow, on
my
your own,
On my own.
without
yeah.
anybody's help.
Nobody had to help me.
Oh my God!
Nobody had to help me. And I'm on a fixed income.
Virgo, write that down. Put that
Yeah.
in your
They're
notebook.
saying OG declined it. How could she decline it if it wasn't?
She didn't decline it. OG hasn't even been around. Like I know what she's been doing today, but she didn't decline it. It's a hacked account, so it's automatically going to decline because there's no one there to accept it. But they don't understand how that stuff works.
No, they
Like
do.
common sense.
They do. They just don't want to admit it. That's the
They
problem.
just want to make it and keep it going. OG told them to pretty much screw themselves, send the money over. And then after they said, well, you know, we sent the $200. It's your responsibility. It ain't OG's responsibility to do a damn
She borrowed
thing.
the money. It's her responsibility to get it back to her. And like I said last night, hey, Vergs, I'm sure you have like a checkbook. Why don't you just write the check out and send it to her? You have her address, I'm sure.
Well, OG said that will probably bounce harder than she.
Probably, but then at least Virgo will also have to pay, you know, the bank fees. So then it'll be $230 and something cents.
Plus the other 400.
Plus the other 200, yeah. Good
Hey,
time.
Animal, I got a question for you.
Okay.
I was scrolling through a live today, and I kind of heard you say you weren't aligning yourself with people.
Well,
over
they
here.
asked if I was aligning myself with Scammy and Scam, and I wasn't going to get in a fight in Monsters Chat with them already coming after me because I'm going to get that kid Anthony's stuff. So I said I went up there to put my trigger warning up. That's all I said. I wasn't going to go into detail or anything like that because you go in somewhere like that and you get attacked completely. And I accidentally fell in that live.
I just wanted to give you the opportunity to speak before it was spoken on, because
I didn't even know
you know
about
how
it.
this place works, right?
No, I know, and I get it. And like I said, you know what? I'm not going to get into a pissing match with people on this app. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth my time. It's because I can say one thing in here, and what I say in here, they'll take a different way and flip it then, and it's not even worth it.
Yeah.
And that was
I
literally
don't like something without being quote unquote sitting with somebody, or you know what I mean.
right. What I told them was that, I mean, if they listened to the live and they heard what was going on, then they would know where I stood and what I was speaking on. And to me, them asking that question was,
It was
we
a
didn't
gotcha
listen to the live,
moment.
but we're hearing rumors or we're hearing this and that. Well, listen to the live yourself and then come up with your own answers.
Yeah. Yeah. These people just are trying to constantly catch people in something. It's like that's what they do. Oh, well, that's not what you said last week or 4 months ago in your live. You said this, and I'm just, you know, all these
Didn't
people,
even
all these
watch the
people need
live.
to get fucking day jobs. That's what it is. They need to get day jobs. I've never seen so many people who don't work during a day.
Yeah, they didn't even like Breezy was saying, they didn't even watch or look at the actual video. They were only listening to what Scam was saying.
Yeah, and they're
She didn't
talking.
even read all of them. She did not read every single Discord message. Like, but they don't care. They don't care.
And then
They hear,
the other
I'm sure they heard what they wanted to, and whatever they didn't want to hear, they forgot about already. So.
Poppy, I'm sure if you saw that part, then you also heard that the main reason they wanted me up there was something to do with OG messaging Monster about Discord and trying to think that OG was setting Monster up, which is not the point. But my whole thing to people is, yeah, am I really good friends with OG? Yes. Do I talk to her about half the TikTok shit going on? No.
And why
So-
would they ask you about something between OG and Monster?
Well, that's the thing. People think I know everything that OG does or says. No, I'm not her keeper. We're friends. That's it. You know, there's some stuff
okay.
OG and I don't.
Animal. So I guess it's like how Virgo wants to know Scammy's schedule too. So they think that you know OG's schedule. I mean,
OG, when's your mammography this year? Mine's in August. I told them.
Animal, they're not worth it. I'm sorry.
I told Virgo already, just so she can put it in her calendar.
That's what I've been going up and, you know, there's a couple people on this app that like to know what I'm doing. Like, you know, this, you'll see it. This one account keeps coming in. Animal is a creep, because they want to know my whole lifestyle. They want to know, you know, they think I was grooming my wife, which I can promise everybody on my daughter, I was not grooming my wife. But it's none of their business. And that's my whole point. I'm not going to release anything. Hold on.
Oh. Oh my gosh, that is none of their business. Your personal life is
No, but they think it's their business, though. That's the thing that just blows my mind, you know.
Well, they do.
Go.
They think I groomed my wife, and I'm like, no. Am I way older than my wife? Yes. I'm not going to go into details as to what happened and stuff like that. It's none of their business. There's a few people on this app that know. I sent OG my marriage certificate with birth dates and dates so she could figure it out. And I'm like, see, I'm not going to go and show that on the whole app. It's not anybody's business.
These get all up in arms when people said stuff about explaining detail and her husband's age difference and that whole thing. They go all up in arms about that.
That was okay, yeah. That was okay, though. They were
But
okay. They defended them, right?
I have an idea of who the account is that keeps coming into all these, but I'm going to keep that to myself, right, Mittens?
Ooh, good song. I'm shocked at the behaviors of a lot of people on here, and I can hear people say, "We're shocked at yours." Good, I don't care. But the entitlement that these people think they have for personal information, for personal messages between people, just absolutely blows my mind. Like, I would like these same schmucks to be walking down a sidewalk, okay, and just go up to some random person they don't know and just say, "Hey, show me your phone. I want to see," okay? And just go up to some random person they don't know and just say, "Hey, show me your phone. I want to see is between you and your husband or you and your wife or something." You think somebody would say,
No.
"Oh, okay."
They're like, go, just like I tell people, if I go down the street right now, pretty much any state, and a cop walks up to me and says, "Let me see your ID." No, I don't have to. Why? Because of the Constitution. It protects me, which is the same thing that protects us on here. And the other thing people do is
But I don't even look at an animal as the law protects us. I look at these people like they're a bunch of a-holes if they think that all they can demand shit like that, and we're going to be like, "Oh yeah, okay, Bob.
Well,
I'll show it to you."
sorry, somebody in the chat, sis, it said Scammy got a question.
Okay.
the other thing I hate is, so say, Scammy, you and I don't get along, right? But I get along, but you and OG get along. They expect they expect OG not to get along with you because I don't get along with you, which is not the way it works. If you have a beef with someone, that's your freaking beef, not mine.
Hey, there were people in Scam's Live last night that we don't get along.
That you didn't get along with because I kept hearing you say you were ready to hit the block button. I knew. I'm watching people come in and go, "Oh, I'm trigger happy tonight."
Yep, but there's being an adult and being mature enough to be able to be in the same little rectangular iPhone box with people that you may not like, but if you're there for a different reason, it's okay. You can cohabitate for a couple hours.
I'm not in an iPhone box. I'm in an Android box. But thanks.
I'm sorry to hear that. Right, Trace?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I had to say that.
But it's just it's crazy, these people and how they feel like they are entitled to things they ask, and I can hear it now. People are like, well, you wanted Pam to show the receipts. Yeah, because there were a number of people that gave her money and she didn't want to show the receipts, and we called her out for most likely that money didn't go to where it was going to be. So yeah, I mean, show the people that gave you the money where it
Yep.
went. She never did it though.
And another point I want to make about last night is in Holly Mae's live, Queen, Nikki, you went up in a box and said, oh, I know what Discord they're going to show. I only said one thing about 13, and I kept telling you in the chat, no, it's a private Discord that they're showing. So that you could figure out what Discord they were probably going to show so that you could, come out and say, yeah, maybe I talked a lot of shit. I'm sorry. No, you were wrong, Nikki. And
Well, what somebody told me today in a live, she said somebody told me, I think she said she was in 41 different Discords.
Oh my
Is
god.
that accurate?
I didn't hear that.
Somebody told me that. I don't know. I didn't hear it myself. Somebody told me that. But I mean, I hope that's not true.
Wait, I missed what you said.
Somebody said that Queen Witch said she was in like 41 Discords.
No, she said that, right. No, she said she was in a couple, and the sewer wasn't one of the ones she named. So there's a few of them out there that she was naming.
That tells you everything right there.
And people need to go back and hear it. It was at Holly Mae's live yesterday.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that none of those Discords have anything to do with crafts or home improvement or.
And I do have to say one thing.
engine repair.
Yes, I did sit with Florida Man back whenever. Yes, I was in the Discord. No, Florida Man was in it for like what? Was in it only for a short time, and then it was everybody else. But the thing is that, yeah, was I in a Discord with those people? Yep. Did I leave abruptly? Yep. Did I start outing stuff? Yep. But then y'all didn't want to believe me, and all of a sudden now you're believing the stuff that.
Oh, I always knew there was bad shit going on in there. I mean, but yeah, it was just really. It was very interesting today to hear, and I caught a little live here and there, but I had other stuff to do today. I caught a couple little things, but I saw a hell of a lot of deflection, a hell of a lot of not taking accountability for the horrible things people said in there, and I saw a lot of, again, bringing up topics that have been discussed ad nauseum on this app by multiple creators. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah, nobody wants to admit when they're wrong. I've admitted my mistakes. Yeah, it was vile back then. But people don't know when you're trying to get out, all the stuff you're going through when you're trying to get out, how long it takes so that you're not going after an attack.
Yep.
Because it is like a cult in there.
Did we have a conversation about that?
Long time ago.
Yeah, I remember that. Yep. Well, I'm glad you got out. And look, and he went in.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I told the story last night about how in one of the Discords Bougie was in, they had like this whole massive plan that before Florida Man got caught, they were gonna try and make it so that like Bougie turned him in to get your GoFundMe money so they could bail him out.
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't have been enough, so. And plus now he has no bond, so he would have just gotten.
What do you mean out, Sassy? I'm out of the cult like area. I have been since like October.
No, not prison, Sassy. No, he was out of that group, and look, Florida man went in somewhere. Imagine that.
But it would have
That's-
been funny knowing that they would have been the ones to turn him in. That would have been hilarious.
Right. Right.
Thinking that he was going to turn around and get right back out.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember, Attorney Bougie over there said, "Oh, he's going to be out in 24 hours."
Karma, no, I don't, because unlike some people, I don't go around in Discords and just screen record and screenshot everything when people are talking, because I'm not like that. I don't even release my own text messages.
I had heard rumblings that there were people that were thinking about doing that. Like somebody on Florida Man's side was going to turn him in, get the money, and then use that towards him. But I mean, let's face it, none of them would even know what the fuck to do, you know. And I'm still waiting to hear who turned him in.
Well, that's the thing. I know a few people have done the FOIA requests, and what I've explained to them is technically that's evidence right now, and until the trial is over, until he's gets his due process, that's not how he got arrested and stuff is not going to be released till after that.
Right.
Well, and they're at like 9-month backlog from what the Beck County told me. So it either way, it'd be a while.
Well, yeah, and Aloysia County has the arrest and all that, so as soon as he's done, you can even get that footage probably from them.
Oh yeah. It'll all come out at one point. Definitely.
All right, I'm gonna jump down and take care of my daughter. You all have a great night.
You too.
And Virgo, pay the $200.
Oh, Lord God. Whenever I hear this song, you guys can hear it, right?
Yes.
This reminds me of Airplane. Isn't this the song they were dancing
Yes.
to?
Yeah.
And he's swinging her around and he lets go of her and she goes flying through the bar. Yeah. And you see all the guys, I think they were in the Navy uniforms, they all turn to watch her go. And they watch her fly and then they just start going. So, did that person ever ask me a question? I've been looking. I didn't see anything.
No, they never did.
Stop calling me Shirley.
Exactly. That is, I haven't seen that movie for probably 20 years. I got to see that again soon. It's pretty damn funny. So, but
And we haven't seen our buddy Thomas live, have we?
no, or my friend from Massachusetts.
Oh, really? He hasn't gone live either? Oh.
Somebody just pulled up the night. Oh, Jesus.
Oh. Is it dark right now over there?
No, but the auto headlights are on. Oh, man, I can't see shit right now. Hold on.
Blinded by the light.
Exactly.
I'm driving. Somebody's requesting a box. I can't see it.
Hey, Peggy, do you want a box? Just say box in the chat. If it's an accident, it's an accident.
All right. Should we get an ad break cup or something sponsor?
Yes.
Today's safety tip: don't stare directly into a light bulb. Don't stare directly into a light bulb.
Okay, Peggy.
Oh shit.
Oh, and Pup gave us a safety tip. What is it again, Pup?
What did I miss?
Nothing. It was Tracy.
Peggy, did you want to come up here in a box or no?
She said it was an accident.
What is happening here? It's going the up. What the hell? Did my camera swap around?
Yes, I saw it switch. Oh, there we go. I thought you did that on purpose.
Are those real mushrooms at lunch?
Are they what?
Did you know those were regular mushrooms at lunch?
Yes, I sauteed them.
Those
They were a
were-
little bitter, but I didn't ask
They
questions.
weren't portobellos.
They weren't portobellas.
Watermelons.
Portobellas.
But speaking of Portobello, or actually, where's Sean been? Sean and Thomas
Where's
still not?
Mr. Porterhouse?
Yeah, where is Porterhouse?
I have no clue. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him forever.
Next court date is July 22nd, next case management date, for anyone who's wondering.
Did they do a continuance?
They did a case management, so they're having another case management meeting, update, whatever. Portobello Porterhouse.
Hey, is
I'm
that a
guessing
brand new
preparing for
lawnmower
trial,
there?
there's no plea agreement yet.
No. Nope.
Wow, he's taking it to.
Is it? I thought that all the discovery was turned in already, like a month and a half ago.
Yeah, it said no discovery was received. I don't
Yeah, it was
know.
a while ago. I don't think it's discovery. I think that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how that stuff works.
Maybe he just really likes the neutral loaf.
It's free phone calls, right? I mean, he knows once he goes into the bigger house, it's not going to be free anymore. People are going to have to pay and watch. Once he goes into the big house, how many people are going to fall by the wayside? You remember when we saw the phone logs between Jen and her boyfriend at the time, how expensive those were. And that was like 2.5 years ago. No problem, Karen.
They are very expensive in there. They get their money's worth.
I don't see a lot of those people, reaching out to him, considering, let's face it, a handful of them have been beggars on this app. So, just saying. So, it's okay. So, what was I going to say? No, I'm not going to talk about that stuff. I am not going to talk about this stuff. Okay, Pep, here's my question. I don't know how to put this fucking thing together. There's a lot of things. And they're all connected and I don't understand what the hell is going on. Oh, wait a minute. That's not supposed to be like that. Hold on.
Yeah, Heavenly. I know the federal prison, they have tablets in there for the inmates. Not too sure about Florida prison.
They give out tablets, but it's very restrictive. Like they have like certain movies you can watch on them, and stuff like that. It's not like open community. Like you can't go on TikTok and Facebook or anything on them. You can do like trial prep. Like you need to look up stuff for your case and stuff. But you have to pay. Even if you have a tablet, you have to pay for movies and pay for what you watch too. So it can get pricey.
Unless he gets contraband in there, which, figure out a way to get it in there. Somebody gets it in there for him. I doubt that.
That's what she said. There it is. We shall see what happens with all that, huh? I will personally say once again, I am still gloating. Every day, there's not a day that I wake up that I don't think to myself, this is a great day.
What my husband said is you have two sets of commissary. You have regular commissary for purchasing things, and you have tablet commissary, which pays for like messaging and stuff like that. So you can send messages and calls through like their video calls, but it goes through their server, so it's not like text or anything.
I was going to say everything is recorded too. Everything is saved.
Yes. It's recorded, it's saved, and it's expensive. It's like per minute and per message through that tablet.
$15 probably would get you maybe 4 messages because you even have to pay for incoming messages and outgoing.
Ooh.
And then if you do a call's $7 for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I don't see a
call,
lot of those
$7.
people ponying that up. That's for damn sure.
No way. Heavenly said maybe he's hustling by giving lessons to learn Chat GPT.
I have no comment on that. So,
Chat GPT on those also.
you know, I want to say something, but oh damn, I'm trying to be.
Darkest lights.
Creations. I don't know if they wanted a box. Creations by Sandy.
Okay, here's my question there, Sir Pep. I think I figured this thing out here. Let me show you.
That's what she said.
What, the show you part? And oh, by the way,
Yes.
I covered up my license plate because I don't trust a damn soul on here. Okay, so
Oh, they do want a box.
this is the thing that attaches to the ceiling.
Yes.
Okay, and then you have the individual chain with the
Hooky dookie, yep, that's for the lifting of the mower, and the other
Right.
chains are the ones that pull.
right. Okay, so what type of a thingy do I need on it for this? And yes, I said thingy.
Depends on what you want to do with it.
Well, I mean, I'd like to put it. Let me show you where I think I know. Here comes the that's what she said. This is where I think I want to put it. Hold on. Didn't you say it has to go like on a beam or something?
Yeah, is that a metal beam or a wood beam?
It's wooden.
It should be on a. I'm trying to figure out where the hell you're at. Are you on a wall?
It's in the middle of the garage.
Ah, I got you. So it's doubled up. There's like 2 or 3 beams sandwiched together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would do it, right?
Yeah, I would probably. I mean, down the road, if you're gonna like use it a lot, I would put some lag screws through all
Yes.
3 of them
Yes.
to hold them tight. But I would probably just screw a hook into the center one.
Did you say screw away? That's what she said.
That's not what he said, but you pig.
Sometimes you got to bang on it a little to get it started, but those they go in. You put the screwdriver in the hook part. You just
I'm telling you, when I start that motor up, that motor's definitely lagging when I start it, and you got to be super
Oh
nice.
my
to
lord!
it to get it.
Poppy had me dying.
What was that?
I said Poppy had me dying. That's a main wooden beam, right? Like an old farmhouse would have.
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna have to make sure the grade of the bolt is tough, and then with the hook you got to make sure it's rated for that type of weight. So whatever you're trying to lift, right?
I'm just lifting the front of the of my mower, of my tractor.
couple 100 pounds max.
Yeah, a couple 100 pounds. So go like in Home Depot or Lowe's, I don't know what you have over there, and ask them, say, if she's quiet for a little while and I can come up, and then, that's how kids are. But, so whatever you want to lift, you got to get the screw for that weight, if that makes any sense. So you ask them, it's probably grade 8. Am I right, Poppy? Probably grade 8?
Grade 8. That grade 8 is, I mean, it's not overkill, but I mean, I would do it just so you don't have problems. Yeah.
Listen, she goes and does that and does any other kind of bolt. She's going to be like, Animal and Poppy said that. Just get a bolt that will hold the weight, and
yeah,
it'll be our fault, man.
It's a 2,500 weight winch.
Sprinter.
I know.
Wait,
I'm not going to say. Oh damn! Gee, I'm trying.
You're hanging winches.
Don't go down there because I almost went there.
Listen.
You wrap the chain around your left ankle. Then with your right hand, you take the other chain.
Happy, be nice. Creations. What's up, girl?
But yeah, that beam should be perfectly fine. Just got to make sure there's because if it's solid, you can pretty much put anything in there. But make sure you drill a small pilot hole first.
Right. Yes. And I will get some lag bolts and I'll put them in also. That's not a problem.
Very important.
I just wanted to point out that Scammy said she would be, I think it was hanging a heavy winch at that. So is that body shaming?
Yeah, no, well, I didn't say the person's name though, so you can't.
No shame to it, huh?
Do you have enough?
You
have
guys
enough room in the garage to hang the person?
No, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I was thinking we were making it so that if you ever went hunting, you could hang, and
No, I don't hunt. No. This is just for small engine stuff.
Yeah, the swing is in the house.
Exactly, like Heather Girl said. What about for Halloween? You want to put up Halloween directions?
What? Maybe for Halloween. Y'all, wow, you guys went down a road I'm not going down again. Damn.
We didn't go down
this road.
Can you
imagine the stories that'll be out tomorrow?
Yeah, it's going to say that Scammy said she was going to somebody.
I didn't say it because then they're going to. Yeah, then they're going to run. But no, seriously, that should be. You're good. You got this. And what are you going to do? Pull the engine?
No, I want to lift it up. Usually when if I have to change the belt on it or I have to change, I want to put new blades on, I got to take the whole deck off and it's a pain in the ass. And I've done it every year, multiple times. And I'm just done with it. I want to get the blades off, get them off and sharpen them and put them back on.
You know what else works for that is a jack. You can put a jack under there and then you can jack up the whole front of the thing and change the blades real quick.
Ooh, good point. But now I have a fun winch.
Yes, you do.
It's called a hoist. I have a hoist.
A come along.
Hoist.
Not only a hoist, it's a chain hoist.
Yes, it is. As opposed to string.
Don't use string to hoist your engine, no.
Yeah,
not recommended. I was just gonna bring up. Were speaking about the tablet and so on. Unfortunately, I'm pretty familiar with prisons and so on due to a family member. A lot of those guys who are wheeler dealers will have somebody send them some money, buy commissary, and they set up a shop. They literally will have your ho-hos and your ding-dongs and your noodles, exactly.
Oh, my Lord.
Your instant coffee and so on. And this person, my family member literally had, for the longest time, been making a good $200 every 2 weeks off of this. Of course, then things happened and it went awry and he's no longer... Well, it wasn't a good choice. It wasn't a good idea to begin with. But knowing Mr. Who, he's probably doing that. He's probably doing well.
If anything, he is resourceful. And I'm sure he's making some money somewhere.
Uh-huh. Now, thinking of him, I doubt he's one of those who garners the respect that's needed in order to continue that. As a matter of fact, he might be in the same position this person I'm thinking of was, and it may end not so well, and he may never be able to do it again. But yeah, I have a feeling if he's got any money coming in from people, he's got what he wants and what he needs for now. Heather's right, a swindler. Yep.
Is it bad that the only thing I got out of the whole conversation is that I'm craving ho-hos?
And ding-dongs. And ding dong.
Well, he's craving the ho hos. I'm sure others are craving ding dongs. You know, hey, it's whatever. No judgment. Whatever you want. That's what she said. And noodles.
I think he's getting plenty of funny bones in prison. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he's probably
sure
some
he's
of his honey buns right now. Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he's the one paying out, not the one getting.
Yeah. See, I've never been into the honey bun thing.
That's what she said.
No, a little too sweet. A little too sweet for my teeth. Absolutely.
Anyway, I just wanted to mention that. Knowing him, he's probably making bank right now.
Peachtree, I don't know who you are, but that is a great rhyme right there. Guys, I think he's just chilling. I don't care in life is there in there is thrilling. That is beautiful. I don't know if you meant to do that, but
I don't know, but watch out. Nelson might try and steal that.
That's poetic. I like that.
One fish, two fish.
Bluefish.
I'm trying to be really.
Oh,
nice.
we see it. I think that's why.
So, Scammy, you want a closed loop hook with threaded hook.
So it's like the loop, right? It's like
Yeah, like an eyelet. Yeah, with a screw on the end of it.
What she said.
Sure.
A closed lid screw? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Closed screw. I know exactly what you're talking about. College, 1989. UConn.
What are we going back to?
Her name was Doris.
There were 4 of us. I'm kidding. Never happened. Never.
Slowly I turned.
MJ was wearing this shirt today. Yeah. This is one of my newer favorite shirts because it's true. I can't really wear it when I go out anywhere. I almost wore it when I went out with my son a couple days ago, and he was like, "You're not wearing that shirt." I'm like, "Why? People will leave us alone." I'm like, "No."
You better put your filter on. You're twinning today.
Ooh. Oh shit. Okay, hold on.
Let's go.
Hey, Scammy, do you like the Groat and Weagle hot dogs?
Yes, they're my favorite wieners. I like me a Weagle.
I can't mute.
My husband said, "Oh my God, not that filter!" Every time I scroll back.
Let's go.
Let's go, Heather. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm gonna have nightmares.
I love you.
Send me around, Tracy.
You.
Let's go, Vico. Let's go.
Thank you very much. Honey, thank you very much. I love you.
Oh my God, that's so beautiful. That's so beautiful.
They are. That's it.
I've never seen that before. What is that?
Thank you so much. Oh my God, I love you all. Thank you, Connie. I want to French kiss you. Thank you. No, guys, stop. I'm just having fun.
I'm going to drop down, everybody. Have a good night.
You have a good night yourself. Thank you. Every time I put that thing on, I get like PTSD. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, like I want I saw a couple posts. What's funny is people don't realize. Well, it's one person. It's Spread Love, obviously, but does she not realize that when someone takes someone to court you have the burden of proof to prove, like in your case, who she was. You have that burden of proof.
Yep.
The judge just doesn't say, oh, that's her, okay, and take your word for it. You have the burden of proof to prove it. So you winning shows you met your burden of proof. So for them to be like still saying, oh, well, see, she said that's not her. Oh, she said a lot of stuff in her post that's not true. You had the burden of proof and you met it. So.
And I love this, this person, quote unquote, is claiming on the Spread Love account that she's not the person that I brought to court. Okay, so she's saying that it's not Michelle, which I don't believe. But then think about what a bitch that person is then. If she's telling the truth, which she's not. Then she's purposely putting videos out to get somebody that she's saying is innocent picked up by the police.
Yeah, but there's a couple of accounts that I didn't know were spread that have come out now that it's spread, like the account Microphone.
Yep, and Winter Mint and Kayla Lamer, and there's a bunch of them.
There is a couple that are spoofs. Mm-hmm. And I mean, but those don't post, like, you can tell what spread posts.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And hell,
that account is managed by multiple people. It doesn't matter which one posts it. It's a third party. It still counts as the same because they're sharing the account under that name. So like if me and Scammy shared an account and we were both doing it, Scammy got a PO on her and I went posting on it, it would still violate her PO.
Right, but like I said,
I'm doing it on her behalf.
Right, but this person is claiming that she's not the person that I took to court. But this person who's claiming she's not her is still posting stuff, according to her, to get a quote unquote innocent person incarcerated. Really? I mean, that just goes to show you what a ridiculous, immoral, unethical, morally depraved people are on this app.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't buy it for a minute. But just the fact that the person who is behind the account has been trying to throw things off for so long, and I can't really get into it because that's some of the proof that I showed, and I'm not giving anybody anything in order to find out what happened in court. I'm not talking about any of the proof I showed. I talked about one thing.
It's no one's business.
Exactly. But I'm not going to talk much about it because I'm not going to talk about. I don't really want to talk about any of it. But believe me, I have every single post that's been posted since court. So that's all I need to say.
Can you imagine having to look at your cellmate when they say, "Hey, what are you in for?" I post pictures of kids and memes of people.
And pictures of their deceased loved ones and made up really disgusting lies about them. And
But I like cupcakes and unicorns.
Yes, and lots of sprinkles.
Can we decorate?
Yeah.
And sadly, the only one that I am fully aware of on that side, and I could be wrong, and I'll give credit where credit's due, that has actually blocked Spread and has not interacted with her, befriended her. Yep. The rest of them still interacted with her, didn't block her. Amanda Kay is the only one who said, no, I'm not getting in with that, and blocked her and does not have contact with her.
Yep.
As far as we know.
Yep. I agree with that. And I mean, that's a kudos to her for doing that, definitely. Because at least somebody stands on some type of moral ground over there.
Wait, I missed it. What name who did you say, Breeze?
Amanda Kay
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
is the only one that actually blocked Spread and hasn't been interacting with her behind the scenes and shit.
Yep. Well, listen, there's, like I said, I've watched bits and pieces of stuff. And, it's nice watching from the outside. And I just sit there and laugh at all this. I laugh at all these people sniping at each other. I love watching the deflection. I love watching these people they're always about, take accountability for this. None of them take accountability for shit. None of them do.
I've yet to see any accountability for any of the words that were posted and exposed last night.
Yep.
And it's on YouTube now for anybody who missed it. And there will be posts coming of screenshots. We're getting screenshots together to make it easier, but it's a lot, so it's going to take a little bit of time. But we will get the screenshots together to post or somehow make it easier to view in an easier way.
Hold on a minute.
Pep, sponsorship, Pep. We have another one for today.
This small commercial break is brought to you by Temu Hoist. Temu Hoist. Get your spirits up.
Miss Tracy hasn't said hello to her special someone.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I better. So if you're listening, hello, Bilal.
Oh, Bilal.
I know.
Ooh, Bilal.
Ooh.
Ew! Gross.
Let's talk a little bit about Mr. Thomas Shields, shall we?
What's he got on his lip there? Looks like a little burn. Maybe a little burn on his lip.
Oh, burn. Yep. Well,
We've
he's
seen
about
this before.
he's about to get real burned right now, too, by the way. Thomas, you made a comment a couple nights ago about Ogden, Utah.
What?
Yes, he did. And he said some crazy shit, like he was released and he's allowed to report via Zoom when he has his appearance in court. Funny thing is this, Thomas. I found out some information. So it seems as though our friend Thomas is on the run yet again.
What?
Yes. Yes, indeed. It seems as though Thomas seems to have a problem with being a felon and having firearms. And it seems as though Dum Dum was, besides stealing quite a bit of money from some woman in Ogden, Utah. Remember that, Thomas? Remember when you first came back online, you had that stack of cash? I know where you got it from. Also, it seems as though he was showing said woman or a woman how to fire a pew-pew, and it didn't go so well. Like the woman got hit in the leg. And wait for it. The neighbor heard it and went over there, and Thomas threatened this guy's life with a pew-pew. So then all of a sudden, an entire SWAT team comes out, and he runs into the house, and they have to flashbang him and smoke him out, and he gets arrested, the whole thing. And he gets released on bond. And he left, even though he was supposed to stay in Utah.
Oops.
Oopsie.
Oh.
Uh-oh. And
They give him a bond.
we're slowly, they did give him a bond, which I don't even get me started. But he also has an open warrant out in Montana. So he is slowly coloring in the states out west that he can't drive through, because if he does, he's going to get caught and he's going to end up back in the big house. Tommy, you should have never said Ogden, Utah, dum-dum.
I hope Blake's got some money to bail him out.
I know, right? Mr. Blake, damn. Well,
Some of that information. That'd be fun to watch.
I heard something else too about how they're making money.
The Only Felines page took off.
He just loves being in the big house with those men. Likes to. Sorry. I wonder if he's ever gotten beat up in there? I don't know why I was thinking that. I wonder how he acts.
Funny you say that.
Yeah.
I think this heat is getting to me right now.
From what my sources told me, is that Tommy boy got the shit kicked out of him by quite a few people in Ogden, Utah.
Oh.
Yes, he did. One of them was a police officer because he tried like fighting back against him, and the cop was like, "Oh fuck no," and beat the crap out of him.
Oh, it was the cop.
Big old black eye, face cut up, the whole thing. And that was his, I'm trying to get his mugshot because I heard the mugshot doesn't look so good. So there was that time. And then he was put in like a temporary holding area. And I guess he started mouthing off in there and he got the crap kicked out of him there. But wait, the trifecta. When he finally went into jail or whatever, I guess he was acting all like gangster and stuff. And from what my sources told me is that there were some gang members in there that weren't real happy with that, and they beat him up there too.
They didn't like his teardrop tattoo?
Oh, I would love to have seen all that.
Yes, Tommy is all talk. I know how they're getting money. And all I'm going to say is it has something to do with Heidi, and you know Heidi's out of the RV a lot in truck stops. So
Truck stop companions.
I think people can put two and two together.
hey, I'm not saying anything. I'm just putting some stuff out there. But
I heard he's rescuing lizards next.
yeah, right, lot lizards, right? But yeah, Tommy, you dirty dog. You said you were released on your own recognizance. So if you were released on your own recognizance, why did you leave the next day? Why did you leave the state of Utah? Especially, you said that nothing happened and all you had to do is, you had to appear remotely, which is a lie.
Oh, yeah.
The dogs needed him.
Wait, listen, guys, shut up, Jay Grandma, because you can say what you want about him, but all he does is rescue dogs.
So I'm confused, Scammy. Okay, so he said on live he has to report. Sorry, I've got fans going because it's 101. So he said on live he has to report to probation or to court.
He has to appear in court because he said he was let out on his own recognizance and that, it wasn't a big deal. So, he was going to have to just appear and, he wasn't going to get in trouble or anything. But like I said, funny thing is right after that, right after he was released, he fucking skipped out of the state. Oof.
Yeah, they won't allow that. Even No
Well, we
matter
know
what,
that.
no matter
We
what
know
kind
that.
of bond.
We know that, but
I know. But he never lies though, remember?
no, never. Nope.
He's a
always telling the truth.
rescuer and does not lie at all, Scammy.
Nope. And he told everybody the lie in there. He told everybody the lie in there that he does not have a warrant in North Carolina, and their records are behind. Like they haven't updated their records to show that he's not a SO and that he's not he doesn't need to be on a registry because the court case was thrown out because he was found not guilty. But I don't know, Farrell.
Yeah, that's a big fat lie.
And how do you know that?
Because I had the most delightful conversation on the phone with the sheriff of Davie County in North Carolina. And he just happened to fill me in. Yeah. He's very much still, failure to register. Yeah.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Tommy is a big dirty liar.
Scammy, did you buy that yourself?
I did.
With your own money.
Got a 12-pack. Yep.
Nice.
Nice. You know what I got? I got a 12-pack of Big Red, a 12-pack of Barg's root beer, and a 6-pack of bottles of Cokes. I bought them all by myself with my own money.
You're such a big girl. I'm so
Yeah.
proud of you. I'm so proud of you. But
No.
yeah, so I find it interesting. I find it very interesting that Tommy has not been live lately. It's been 2 days.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It was kind of weird.
Cassie, that was the beginning of this year, end of last year. But yeah,
Mr. Kids was sick or something, or in the hospital.
Heather, half of my electric is off and half of it's on. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm just kidding.
I did that shout out already for because I know Virgo is super interested in my schedule and all that.
Did you provide her with your shit schedule also?
No, not yet. I don't feel like I know her enough for that yet. But
Okay.
Soon.
Okay.
But no, I did pay my electric bill today, and I did it myself. And
Nice.
and I owe $0 to anybody.
Nice. I paid my taxes on my house myself.
Nice.
And, all my bills too. Got my bathroom redone myself. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being an adult is really not that hard,
No,
You
it's not.
Adult money, because then people like Jay Grandma get you hooked on TikTok auctions. And so I've been on TikTok auctions all the time. Thank you, girl. Appreciate it.
Congratulations, Cassie.
My husband is like, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Listen, since we're in a time where, everybody gets a participation trophy, everybody in the chat, tell us something you adulted today that you want to share with us, just so we can, give you a high five, because that's what, I think that's what a lot of people look for on this app. Like, I did this.
It worked.
Go girl.
Yep.
How did you adult today, Breezy?
What was that? Sorry. My husband
How did you adult today? How did you adult today? What did you do?
I took my daughter to the dentist. And
which tooth did she have worked on, Breezy?
She had a cleaning. And the dentist
find anything?
They told her she's got to go to sugar-free soda. So we've got to buy some sugar-free soda that I'm going to have to buy myself.
Great, Breezy. You're a bad mom. You're giving her sugar.
I know.
Oh,
Terrible.
Mother's Dear. Yeah. This is exactly what they would do.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Well, that's good. Pep, what did you do today
good.
to adult?
Pep sent TikTok videos.
Yard work, grocery shopping. Making dinner, made jambalaya.
Ooh, jambalaya.
You did not go to Guatemala and back, did you really? Look at the AI summary. Debating whether Tommy is a liar. Share what you adulted today. Pap, what did you adult today?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm adulting right now. I was watching Nelson stream us.
Oh, Nelson.
Hi, Nelson.
Hi, Nelson.
Hi, Nelson.
Nelson got mad because she was blocked last night.
Oh. I want to learn how to rap like Nelson. I want to have a new career. You know, I'm retired from music, but I want to continue my music career.
1 barrel, 2 barrel, 3 barrel.
One fish, catfish. Ooh, I wanna be rich. Red fish, blue fish. I made a rice dish. Nelson told me to stay in my lane. I've got a big fat, help me out, Nelson. I've got a big, red fish, blue fish. Right, thank you. There it is. Good one. Have you ever seen her rap videos? Seriously.
No.
You haven't?
No.
Oh.
No. You think she would at least put it in like 2 or 3 times speed to make it at least sound like she was trying to rap and not just speaking in words?
You have, Heather. You have, Bill. You know, think back to all you guys that have had children. And think back to when, they would bring something home from school, like when they were in kindergarten, and it would be a drawing, and you'd look at it and you'd be like, thinking in your head, what the fuck is that supposed to be? But what comes out of your mouth is, oh my God, that's so good. Oh my God, that's wonderful. I love it. I think that's the reaction she's gotten over time, and I think she actually believes it.
Like when the kid wants the attention of everybody in the room, and so they get up, start singing a song, but they're making it up as they go, and there's no tone to it, no melody, just they're singing random words, but you're like, oh, that sounds great.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And in your head, you're thinking, oh my God, that's terrible. But yeah, that's what I gather. I think someone at some point was thinking thinking to themselves when they heard her rap and said in their head, my God, that's not good. But knew like maybe she needed a little boost or something, was like, oh my God, that's great. And I think she believed it. But I've heard it. Don't quit your day job if you actually have one. I don't know if she does. I really don't care either.
There's videos out there of it. I'll have to find them, but yeah, they're out there.
Oh, they are. Unfortunately, they will be in the internet universe forever. And I'll have to find some of them so you could hear her spitting out some bars. Actually, I think if somebody was actually spitting something out, it would be better, quite honestly.
That's what she said.
Yes, we all could use a boost every now and then. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with that. And, there's some times in life that you do need to do that. Absolutely. There's sometimes people do need a little bit of self-confidence, but by all means, please, not with something like that.
You gotta be somewhat honest, and just like your friend coming out in an ugly dress, and you're gonna say it nicely, but be like, maybe put on a different dress. You're not gonna let them go out in public looking like that. It's the same kind of thing.
Yeah, you got.
Get down on it. Hold on, I gotta get sandpaper. Get down on it.
Get down on it.
That's what she said.
I was about to say that. Yeah, as soon as I got off of work, Pep, I joined. Well, they were on my FYP auction lives, but it was jewelry.
Oh,
you like?
that's all I see now.
That's all she sees now.
You looking to have the Scam Slam starter kit? I got 3 rings for each finger. There you go, Nelson. 3 rings each finger. It's M&O, not M&M. M&O.
I kind of wonder if they don't have their own people in the background, like doing bids to bid it up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Some of the
too.
stuff, I'm like, there's no way people are still bidding like on this. There't so many wireless chargers. I'm like, nobody's still bidding on this wireless charger.
Yeah. Buy this $20 drone for $400.
Yeah. And they'll be like, this is $250 value. 200. I'm like, no.
I got a drone for $50. I still haven't opened it.
Good one.
Yeah,
Pretty. Let's see if it works.
What I done did here was this. This is the barrel that I'll be done with this next week. I painted all the hoops on it. It's a hammered pewter. I put another layer of gray on here. I spoke with the person. I think that with the right polyurethane, it'll bring out a little more of the wood and give it a little bit of a shine to it. So what I did was I put 1 layer of polyurethane on already. That's not, it's not a real high gloss. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sand it lightly. I'm going to do it again with the, really, really flat polyurethane. It's a very low gloss. And then I'm going to put on it a semi-gloss, just so it'll be easier to wash off if anything happens. So the door fits. I mean, I have to make very little adjustments to it, which is great. I already know the lights I'm going to put in there. The person asked for the motion activated, so I have those lights that are going to go around on the inside.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's a battery pack. What I do is I Velcro it up on the top so it's easy to access. I have the shelf ready to go, so it's just a matter of, some of the detail stuff. I want to touch up some areas of the hoops that I didn't like how it came out. So I'll do that at the very end, just so it, just to finish it off. So,
Scammy, and do you ship the product out to other states?
It would cost so much money to ship. These things are really, really, really heavy.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah. If it's not too far, I would be willing to meet somebody halfway, but it's absolutely no way to be able to ship them. I can't even imagine how much it would cost. So put this up here.
You could probably use your new hoist to move those around.
Yeah. Although, see, I have them on dollies, so I don't really need to lift them off the ground. It's just a matter of getting them around the garage, especially when I want to get my car back in or something. So that works okay.
It looks really good.
Thank you. Thank you. What when you sand the polyurethane, when you light sand it, what it will do, obviously, is the polyurethane is going to go into the wood. So if there's any bits of wood that are, maybe a little cracked or there's a little gap, when you sand the wood all together, it'll start evening off the wood a little more by, literally, sanding a light layer of the polyurethane. And then when you hit it with polyurethane again, you let it dry, you sand it again lightly, and then you do it again, and it becomes really, really smooth. And it really, really shines once you get those final coats on. So, but to me, this is like this is the hard part here, and this is where you really have to take your time because there's that fine line between where the wood is, which is the polyurethane, and then the hoops that have the paint, and you don't really want to get any of it on the other parts, and so this really takes a little bit of time here.
Patience. You have so much patience. So yeah.
Well, you know what? I have a lot of patience because I have time. You know what I mean? If I was working still, and I was working, out of the house from, 7:30 to 3:30 every day, I wouldn't have the patience for this. But that's the beauty of retirement. You get a patience you never knew you had. And it's very gratifying to be able to take something, you guys saw what this looked like before. It was dark, and it was discolored, and it was dirty, and and when you take the time on it, and you can bring out what it used to look like, and it's very gratifying when they're done, for sure.
I think Jay Grandma missed the patience part of the lawnmower repair.
What?
Shut up, Pep.
Yeah. Shut up, Pep.
Hey. I tried for a long time with that mower. Don't get me started on that. I tried for a long time. Can I blame? I know a lot of people on this app blame it on while I was drinking. Can I use that?
Perfect.
Everybody else does.
I was drinking.
Yeah.
I was drinking. I had a few beers.
You don't tape off the rail when you're sanding?
What?
You don't use tape, like tape off the rail when you're sanding so you don't hit it? Or you just that good?
No. Because look, let me show you. I could, but it's such a big rail. The wood, you can get right down to it without, messing anything up with this.
I thought the rim was much tighter.
That's what she said.
That's what I was about to say.
Alexa, louder. Alexa, louder.
There we go.
Alexa, louder.
You gotta say a number. Alexa 6.
This is good music, Nelson.
Okay, everybody in the boxes, start singing.
Go, Pep. Go, Pep.
Thanks for singing, everybody. Y'all.
I'm humming over here.
You dirty bitches.
Oh.
I thought Tracy was warming up her voice.
I was warming it up.
She's warming it up for Bilal.
Hey now.
Whoa.
Wow.
That treehouse isn't big enough for the two of them.
No.
Wow.
No.
Okay, here's a question for you.
Yes.
You hear the clip in the background? Da 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 da. What song is that from? Bum, bum, ba-da.
This
Yes. No, not working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. No. Does anybody know the song?
I know the song, but I'm trying to think of the beat in the background you're talking about. I don't know the beat. What other song?
Da 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 da. Ba-da,
Oh,
ba-da. Nobody?
Can you hum a few bars?
I tell you, it's freaking humid here.
ah,
And
how bad? Try being in Texas. Oh my gosh. It is very, very humid and 101.
that's why I don't live in Texas. I mean.
We're under, oh, you saw that, an extreme heat warning.
That's like living in Alaska in the winter and saying, oh man, it's cold.
That's true. Yeah.
Louisiana, yeah, Louisiana. Tell me something. Those people that live in Louisiana, is going to Mardi Gras worth it? Or is it just like a big old shit show and you don't even want to go there? No. Oh boy. Not worth it?
So what was the song?
Oh no. Well.
Way
Creep
more.
more. It smells like pee and bad choice.
What Seattle smells like too. Ugh.
Feet and disappointment.
Yes.
Thomas's campus smells like
Right.
love on the run.
Pep, how dare you? He's a rescue.
I keep forgetting he's got his 5 stages of filtration.
That's right.
That's what she said.
Stages of filtration.
Oh.
Yeah, Gloria, she got bored.
Alexa, play Tom Tom Club, Genius of Love.
By Tom Tom Club on Amazon Music.
Ah.
Oh.
Louder.
Okay.
I'm gonna have some fun. You guys remember this song?
I do now. Yeah.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
And this was used also in a version of Fergie. She did a song called London Bridge.
Yeah.
And she used this sample in a remix of it. It's actually not bad. I like the Tom Tom Club. Do I have any requests here, by the way? Any requests? Any music? Any songs you want to hear? Nelson, you want me to put
I
in
was
rap music?
well. I was about to ask if Nelson's song is on the Amazon playlist yet.
I don't.
He got bored. He got bored. He's not streaming us anymore.
Oh,
Oh, she got bored.
Yeah, he must have got all his every dance.
Oh.
Oh, well, she's missing out.
I like Fergie too. I did not like when she sang the national anthem at the NBA All-Star game. That was brutal. Did you guys ever hear that? She did it dirty.
Good night, Creations by Sandy.
Night.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Alexa, play AC/DC. You Shook Me All Night Long.
Sure. Here's a custom mix just for you.
Show up. Show
Just
up.
for you,
Just for
Scammy.
you.
Oh, yum.
She was a fast machine. She got the motor. She was the best.
They don't make this kind of music anymore. Ugh.
Those American stars. How many people, when this song came out, did you know what it was about?
Yeah, no.
Unfortunately, I did.
I didn't know.
I had bad
How about
influence
anybody in
for
the
friends.
chat? Did you know it?
I did. I had friends that were bad
whore.
influences. Yeah.
Dirty whore.
I know.
Tracy had her finger on the pulse, Vic, didn't
I
you?
did.
She had
I
the finger on something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what she said.
Hi, Lori. Welcome in. Hey, now.
No, I had a friend that was a bad influence, so, you know.
Is she still mad at you for being an bad influence?
Alexa. Softer.
That's what she said.
I hear that that friend of yours did some wonderful things for you.
She sure did. Yes, she did. Yeah.
Okay, now I'm completely lost.
That's all right. Stay lost, Grandma.
What was the story about? Do you want to tell the class?
No.
No. About the story about the X and the poop.
Oh my. The class wants to know.
Yeah, so this bad influence, I'm going to say her name is Heidi because nobody's going to know who she is. I can't find her. So
It's not Thomas's Heidi.
No, disclaimer, different Heidi. I was friends with this girl since kindergarten. Like, we were ride or die. And I had a really bad breakup with this guy. He would not leave me alone. He was like a stalker. It was bad. So she decides she's going to get even with this guy. And she quite literally, and I'm going to skip over a couple parts, but she quite literally acquired some poo and drove by his prized vehicle and threw it on the windshield. So, for me. So, yeah. That's my ride or die best friend there back from school.
You need to find her stat.
No, we're still friends.
Oh, okay.
We're still friends to this day.
Good.
Yeah.
On this episode of the Shit Smear Chronicles.
Right. His poor Corvette, I'm telling you.
I'm kind of curious. How were you in high school, Pep?
I was an angel.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Tell us about the time everybody got in trouble in high school for something. Come on.
Oh yes, absolutely. I was in trouble all the time. But Pep, come on. I want to hear a story.
I think we should use the second half of this live tonight for people to come up and confess things they did in high school.
Confessions.
All right,
Yeah.
I got a good one.
That's a good idea.
Alexa,
Yeah.
softer.
Here we
were
go.
We were playing a little mailbox baseball. As you know, that's a federal offense. And we went down a, unbeknownst to us, a dead-end road. So on the way back up, there were people waiting.
Oh. Oh no. Oh God.
Yeah, and we figured we could just drive by them real fast and they wouldn't know.
Yeah.
And a knock on the door. And,
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Oh,
It was a rough night. It sure was a rough night. And during this said incident, allegedly, the gentleman that was up to bat hit the.
Did he play for the Sox?
He played for something. He bounced the bat off of the metal mailbox and smashed the whole back of the car. It made this huge dent, and so it cost us quite a bit of money that night.
Oh, no.
So what you're saying is he struck out.
He did strike out, all right. But I think the funniest part was realizing that we were on a dead end road.
Whoa! So did you guys got caught?
Oh yeah.
And did you get grounded or what?
I spent a little time at the police station.
Oh!
And his father was military.
Oh no.
Whoa, Pep, you were a bad boy.
Yeah. So
Why do good girls like bad boys?
we didn't.
Well, I'm out that because I'm not a good girl. No, I'm just kidding.
Well,
go ahead, Pep. I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry.
Hey, you're next.
Nope.
Uh-huh.
So like, did you get charged with anything, or did you have to do like some kids' community service thing, or?
It was restitution, and his father took care of us all. He was a very strong man.
Oh no.
Okay, Jay Grandma.
Oh, which one?
Which one?
Which one do they know about?
Now we're telling high school stories, right?
Yeah.
Let me think. I skipped school all the time. I'm trying to think. Gosh, it just like goes back. I got pregnant at 15. Trying to remember. I don't know. I just got caught skipping school one time. The stories, the stuff that I did, it wasn't like rolling toilet paper on houses, nothing like that. It was
It was throwing Molotov cocktails at houses.
Yeah, kind of bad stuff. I remember I was 12 years old and with some friends. Her family was from Mexico. We went to Mexico. Her parents didn't know that we were going somewhere in Mexico, so we went to a club. In Mexico, they let us in. They thought literally I looked older than 18. And drank over there. I'm just gonna give y'all that story because the other ones are not good. So we're gonna leave it. I mean, I can tell y'all privately the other stories, but I was 12 years old and drank in Mexico. The men out there, it was pretty bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, we went back to the quinceañera. I want to be TikTok friendly. Yeah, I'm trying. I don't know. I have some stories, but
You never show all your cards, Jay Grandma. Never show all your cards. Never show all your cards.
Crazy bitch.
yeah, I have some stories, crazy stories. My coworker says that, or my old coworker says that I need to write a book. But
now, would it be a horror story or would it be a?
Yep. It would be a horror story.
Did you hear Scammy's Live? Scammy's Live was talking about all the crimes of people in her live, all the people horrible in that live.
Yeah.
Well, Trace, I mean, you got to actually tell another one now.
Oh, God.
Because I told that one.
I was really bad at liking to toilet. I would organize these groups, you see.
What did you say about a toilet?
Toilet paper. I would toilet paper people's houses.
I thought I heard you say liking the toilet.
No.
Me too. I'm like, so what did you do? Pop a squat on people's lawns?
No, I would we would get mad at somebody and we would organize these I'd get a group of girls together and we would go to the store and we would buy like cases of toilet paper. And then we would wait till the lights got dark and we would all be like we'd descend upon the house and completely cover it and annihilate it with toilet paper. So
that would have been cool to do.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun.
That would have been cool.
Plastic forks in their yards and
when you fork somebody,
yeah.
Yeah.
I was forking a lot of people. And
that's what they said.
I was.
Oh, that's what she said.
Oh, boy.
She was forking the neighborhood, she was.
I did.
So who was Tracy forking in the neighborhood?
That was my thing. That was my thing. I really didn't get into too much trouble. I just like to toilet paper people.
Been fun. That's the kind of trouble I wish I had memories of. Awesome.
Absolutely.
That's funny. Anybody else want a box to tell?
Come on, confess your sins. Come on.
Confess your high school memories.
Come on, he's gonna come up. Heather, I'm sure you did a couple.
Haley.
Heather, I'm pretty confident you got
Brandy?
some stories. Brandy too. Yep.
Haley, Andrea.
Bueller.
It was before Ring doorbells. Exactly.
Yes, you could get away with that stuff back then. Yeah.
No
Come on, Miss Heather.
Come on, who's gonna come up? You're painting my ass.
I'm cooking.
Cooking up a lie right there.
Hi, Sparkles. That's the other Sparkles. Saw her drawing.
There, you know what? You can paint and talk, can't you?
Right?
If I can walk and chew
Not
gum,
like you're doing like open heart surgery.
Right?
Yeah, multitask.
Oh, Heather's probably already on the phone painting and watching this live, so.
Pep, do you have another story? Scammy, do you have a story?
You know she does.
I want to hear you guys' story. Like,
So I can put him in my Discord. Yeah, we know, Jake. Grandma. We know.
I was a very good kid. Are
you sure about that?
I was a very good kid. By the time I came around to high school, I'm the youngest of a bunch of siblings. So, nothing really kind of surprised my parents anymore, you know. I was a good kid though. I didn't really do anything. But what happened was,
This one time.
it was just one time my senior year in high school that me and three of my friends decided that we were going to go to the local liquor store on a Friday night because we may or may not have known that there was this guy that parked out there, and if you gave him a 20, he would go into the liquor store and get a case of Rolling Rock. I think it was Rolling Rock or Bush or something, and would bring you out the case of beer. And even though it was only like $12 at that time, he would keep the 8, and you know, it was okay. So the four of us had this case of beer, and we were planning on going to a party. So didn't realize it and didn't know it at the time that my friend who was driving a Volkswagen, there was like a plastic cap on the steering wheel, you know, and I didn't realize she had marijuana in there. So we're going to a spot we were going to have a beer. And when we got there, we were sitting there, and this wasn't the party yet. And, had a beer and all that. And we started driving, and all of a sudden a cop pulls up behind us and puts his lights on, and we're like, oh, fuck. So my friend, we're trying to push the beer under the seat like that's going to help, you know? And then my friend says, oh, shit, I have pot in here. And I'm like, oh my God, we are so fucked. You know, I didn't really care about the beer. But so as my friend's pushing the beer under the seat, she had heels on and she punctured one and it started like all over the place. So now the whole car smelled like beer. And there was like no way, you know. So the cop pulled us over and, he asked for our IDs and all that. And he told us to get out of the car, and he went in the car and he took all the beers, and we were so happy he didn't look for anything else. And, you know, back then, predominantly, the cops would say, either we can take the beer and you go away, you know, you go home, or you can keep it and we're going to bring you into the police station and your parents have to pick you up. I mean, what choice are you going to take? I'll take A. So, we left, and we were like, you know, our hearts were like, boom, 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 boom. But lo and behold, there were still 3 beers under the seat that the guy didn't get, so we ended up going to the party. But then my friends decided it'd be really funny to talk about it at school. And mind you, they were all in band, and somebody was the band director. And so, of course, my dad heard about it. So, but it was okay. I mean, you know, none of us, you know, we didn't do it again. I mean, I'll say that. Definitely not.
Were you grounded?
I think I was for like a week, but it's the disappointment speech that you get.
Ah, yes.
I'm not angry at you, Amy, but I'm very disappointed. That's heartbreaking when you do that.
Yes, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, really, I mean, that was like the only thing. I mean, I can't really think of anything else. Hey, Jackie.
Hey, Leah's one day in band camp.
Hey, Jackie.
Okay. Heather's gonna come up now.
Yes, good.
Nice. Come on, Heather.
Entertain us, Heather.
I don't want to.
I know
Okay,
you do.
I'm trying to think of one. So, like,
Why do I think you have many?
yeah, but I never got caught. See, that's
Okay, but that's okay.
Yeah.
so. Well, in like 11th grade, well, I didn't live where I grew up in 11th grade, but in 12th grade, I would pick up my friend Chris and take her to school, and then I would do bong hits, and then I drive home, drop her off, and then drive home and go back to bed.
Wow.
And then because I had practice like from 2:30 to like 9 o'clock at night.
Wait,
and
practice for what?
for tennis,
So
7
wait a
days a
minute.
week.
You were doing bong hits and playing tennis at the same
Well, I
time?
wasn't.
That's
That was
freaking
early in the
awesome.
morning.
Wow. That's commitment right there.
And then I also,
And you
my
were a good
friend,
tennis player, right?
yeah, I was. So
I
then, then I met my friend that I still talk to. He was in. Oh, this beetle's on me. Damn it. Oh, sorry. Now I think I killed him. Oh, okay, so I was in ninth grade. Oh, now my dog just ate it. And he was in 12th grade. I was playing his best friend in for a match in a different high school. And it was over like in 20 minutes. And so anyway, we ended up hanging out, not in that way, Pep. And we used to go drinking at this bar every weekend in Philly. Like, I didn't live there, and never got carded. We just sat there like we would, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then one night we lost the car because, there's all those one-way streets and everything. We must have looked like lunatics because we were walking around for like 4 hours. I even took a taxi and we couldn't find it. We were like one block off. And my mom was like all freaking out, and I had to stop at the payphone like 45 times to call her. Oh my God. It was horrible. And then one time we went into the place where you buy like the little dime things to buy some green stuff. And on my way out of there, because the police were like watching me, oh my God, I got pulled over. And I had the BONG thing squished under the seat, and they stink. And he searched my car and didn't find a darn thing.
Wow.
So I almost had a heart attack. It still gives me a heart attack thinking about it. So,
that reminds me, somebody, okay, I do have a story.
Okay, good. I'm leaving. I'm going to go paint.
That reminded me. So I was living in a small town with my dad and my stepmom.
You were born in a small town and you lived in a small town.
And small towns, well, I don't know. There's just something about them where you can do more and get away with stuff. But I had just moved over there. I was 15, and the neighbor across the street, she was like a year or 2 years older than me. She ended up getting some alcohol. We ended up walking because small town, you could walk. We ended up walking. We met up some friends. One of the guys that was with them, I had known for a little bit. And so long story short, we ended up going into a random house. Nobody was there. Somebody lived there, but they weren't there. He knew them. And it was just me and him. We ended up skinny dipping in the pool.
You were a bad girl.
Yeah, I was trying to think of the most...
You were a naughty, naughty girl.
I was, alcohol and everything. I was trying to think of the most, how can I word it? Not so bad story.
Wow.
I know it's not. I don't know.
I think you're Tracy's friend Heidi in disguise there, because I heard some stories. Who else wants to come up? Haley, let's go. Haley, come on. Let's go, Haley. It's your turn. Let's go. Oh, Miss Amy's here. Miss Amy will tell us a good one. Miss Amy, welcome to Confessions with Scammy. You're up.
Now I gotta think of a better story that I got. Something that's not as dangerous that I can tell y'all that I've done.
Yeah, just run it by
Come on, Miss Amy. You got to tell us something naughty you did in high school and you got caught.
What, Pep?
Let's go.
You got to run it by the proofreader first.
Yeah. Senior skip days stories. I never had that. Did that.
I never could do that because my father was a teacher, so
Yeah.
I didn't really get away with anything. I mean, I could never skip classes. You know, I could never leave school because, you know, my dad would hear about it in 5 minutes.
Yep.
I was really pampered.
See, I was a good kid up until high school. I went to an Academy of Fine Arts in elementary. Yeah. I was a ballet tap dancer, and then I was in the choir and in band. I was a really good kid up until high school. My mom worked for the school district, so I was the same. I couldn't skip in middle school or anything like that. So, but yeah, I made straight A's. I played basketball. I was MVP up until I got to high school. And so I didn't have a skip day either because I graduated early because I had my daughter.
Let me ask you something, and you don't have to answer it. What happened in high school that changed you? You don't have to answer it if you don't want.
Oh, I don't mind. In ninth grade, I just met kids and we skipped a lot. I think a lot of it was because I was arguing with my mom a lot as a teenager. And my mom was a single mom, and my sister and I, we would get into arguments as sisters do. She threw a remote at my face one time. Yeah, we would get into big
child's play. I could tell you stories about what older brothers do. It's not fun.
Yeah, well, that was one of them. That just came to mind. I was a flute player, Andrea.
Don't tell Queen Witch that, because she's gonna want you to stick it up something because she has that weird. She has that kind of weird
She does.
thing about people's genitalia.
But I think a lot of it changed was because of the relationship I had with my mom at that time. Teenagers, they think that they know it all, and I was one of those.
Heather brings up a good point. She says my brother would knock the wind out of me. When is the last time any of you, like, legit had the wind knocked out of you? Like, I mean, it seemed like as a kid, like every other day, one of my brothers was punching me in the stomach when my parents weren't looking. And I'd be like, remember that? You can't get your breath and it hurts so bad.
I don't have a brother. I have a sister, so.
Well, but you had the same experience with getting the wind knocked out of you, and I hated that. God.
And then I've gotten into a lot of fights, you know, outside of, so I've been there, done that.
But did you win the fights? That's the real
thing. Oh, yes. I even stuck up for my sister one time when I moved back over here. It's been like 20 years ago. So my sister and I had gone out to the club over here. And we went to an after party, and this girl started talking crap to my sister. I had a beer bottle in my hand, and nobody knew me in this town. Mind you, I was on probation. And so my sister, so I'm going to defend her. So I ended up beating the crap out of this woman. I did not break the beer bottle on her head. I was planning on it, but I decided to throw it. So I threw it.
Humanitarian.
Huh?
You're a humanitarian.
Yeah, and the cops ended up showing up because she called the cops. And I was in heels. The cops ended up showing up. The guy of the party, the house owner, he hid me in a closet. So I got away with that.
Nice.
Yeah, the next day, they said that her face was just all messed up. Yeah. She didn't even do anything to my face, so. I've gotten into more fights too, so like I said, I can tell you stories.
Miss Amy, come on, you must have done something. Your dad was a Marine. I don't care. I'm sure you did something. Never even been in a fight or even smoked a cig?
Really?
Okay, what about as an adult though? No, I'm kidding.
Andrea.
You did as an adult? Or you walked the straight and narrow? Story time, confessions about high school life. Share your naughty story. This one time.
I think the key word there is walked.
It was prom
Past
night.
tense. Past tense.
Oh, super fan Ratina joined. Ratina, do you have a high school story?
I don't think she joined. She probably just came on TikTok because sometimes I rode on a motorcycle with boyfriend on the down low.
Oh.
Nice. I was bad in 8th and 10th grade. Zeus, sweetie, get your ass up here and tell us your story. Tell us what you did in high school that you want to repent for.
Yes, a high school story. Oh,
high
sorry.
school repenting story. Yes.
Ratina. Yes, a high school story. I'm gonna send.
Come on, Zeus, sweetie, too. Let's go. Get up here. Come on, you all are on the highway to hell if you don't talk about it now. Repent.
I'll send Ratina an invite.
She was just in here. She's in here.
I know. Yeah, I'm gonna send her
you're
an
inviting her to a box? Come on, Ratina, repent.
And Zoo, sweetie.
I'm on the highway to hell. I got to check the statute of limitations first.
Jody Lynn requested. Jody Lynn, did you want a box?
Jody Lynn, confess your sins. Jody Lynn, did you mean to come up here? Oh, I think she's asleep. Can you drop her?
Let me. Can I drop her? I don't think I can. Drop her.
I got it. Good night, Jody Lynn.
Oh, now I know what I do when sleeping.
So come on, let's go. We need
I think I've
thought that was
requested
Pep?
like multiple boxes when I go in lives and I'm asleep. Yeah. Ratina, I know you have a story.
Andrea, let's go. Come on, you guys are regulars in here. It's about time you start entertaining us.
Zoo, sweetie.
Let's go, let's go.
Oh
Okay,
my God, Ratina.
That's a good one.
We have a special guest. Mitch is in here.
Not Mitch.
Mitch, yeah.
No, not 50 Shades. No, not that 50 Shades. No, there's a different 50 Shades in here. It's not Mitch.
Let me,
Not Dr. Pepper Mitch.
yeah.
And if Mitch is in here, Mitch is welcome to come up and tell us a high school story. I would, but I'm cooking. I've heard that excuse before. Oh, I'm sorry, Zeus, sweetie. Well, next time maybe you can tell us. Haley, but love you all doing it. Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. Nobody else, huh? Wow. Well, oh well. People don't like to share. I can't talk about the only thing I did online. Oh, online? We're talking about something in high school that you did. What did you do online? Now I'm eating with my dog trying to steal. Are you trying to steal the dog food? What are you doing? Oh. Okay, I got it. Ooh, you're a naughty girl, I guess. You don't want proof of it. You don't want proof on the internet.
Andrea lived real close to the border.
Oh, okay.
You know, if you take gasoline and you melt down styrofoam in it, it's real thick, like napalm.
Yeah, right. We used to drive across the border and go get drunk in Canada because we were legal. Yep.
St. Catherine Street.
I went for spring break one time when I was up at Yukon. Like everybody always used to go south, people would, get together and they'd rent a house like in the Outer Banks or something like that. And it's like every time they went, it like rained. So I'm like, screw that. I'm not going to spend all this money and have to stay in a freaking place, in some sleazy hotel near the water and have to stay in the room all the time. So my friend and I decided we're going to go up north and we're going to go into Canada because we know it's going to be cold. There's probably going to be snow on the ground still. And, so, and one of the reasons why we went is because of the drinking age. Because at the time, I was 19, I think. Hey, Robin. Oh, Robin, I bet you got one. So I was 19 and my friend was 21. So went up there. They had these, I forgot what the name of the bars were, but it was like literally just a cafeteria of beer drinking. That's all it was. Like there were just like cafeteria tables and people just had plastic cups of beer all over the place. And it was like one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen in my life. I mean, it had that like day old beer smell. Like that was what the whole thing smelled like. It was a bunch of kids from like, New England that went over the border just to get drunk and all that. And I mean, it was gross. I mean, there were people getting sick in there and like the owners didn't care because they were making like good money, back then. But I remember one of the funniest things was my friend wanted to go to this rose garden, okay? Because she loved flowers and all that. And I remember saying to her, it's like fucking winter up here, right? I mean, there's not going to be any roses out. So like this rose garden consisted of flower pots over the rose plants to protect them from the winter. And they weren't even out yet. So my friend went there, we went there and you can imagine I had zero patience for this bullshit. And all she kept doing is lifting the pots. looking at these sticks, like literally just sticks. So yeah, that was my college great spring break story. It was snowy, it was slushy, it was cold, and I was standing in this gigantic rose garden of flower pots with nothing to look at. It was awesome. The beer was good though. It was really good. Robin, you need to come up here and you need to tell us. You were a straight A honor roll student graduate in my class. Don't care. You got in trouble. Those people usually got in the most trouble.
Yes. Do you have a story for us?
They never got caught. That's why they get straight A's. They were smart enough not to get caught.
I went to Cancun and got heat stroke. Woke up in the hospital. Thought I was in a Saw movie.
Oh my God.
Oh.
A lot of people went to Cancun from my college too, because what they would do is like around January, they would start putting stuff in your mailboxes for like spring break in Cancun, this and that. And a lot of people did that and there were never good stories that came back. people got sick because of the water, or people got so drunk they passed out and they got sunburned, like second degree burns, and I never heard a good Cancun story over spring break. Dave and Buster's in Mexico. Yeah, I don't think you didn't go. Shut up, Heather. I don't believe that.
You never know. Heather's been well traveled.
Unless it was two guys named Dave and Buster. You did drink some
Drinks.
MD.
Oh,
What's
yeah,
MD
that
2020?
that was
Oh,
a good drink back then.
yeah,
Well,
my dog. Oh gosh.
isn't it still around?
Yes.
Yeah,
How
that
do you
was
know,
yeah.
Jason?
You could run a car off of that stuff. Oh my
Is it as bad as Everclear?
No, Everclear's the worst.
It's in
No.
I
the
got so
Boone's
sick on
Farm
that
category.
stuff. Oh,
On Mad Dog?
yeah, it tastes like it's like grape. It's purple, black color. Ugh.
Oh, Ratina, we used to drink that and go sledding. Oh my god.
I got so sick.
I have a similar story, Ratina. I used to go sledding, but I used to drink hot cocoa.
Aw, isn't that cute?
It was like
Hey, so I was
roller
gonna tell you about. I was thinking of bars. So this bar on Easter, they would have the mullet toss. And it was like this huge tournament, and you pick a mullet and you throw it underhand. Like slow
Wait.
pitch softball.
What's a mullet? I'm
A
thinking of a
fish.
hairdo.
Oh, they smell like they have
I
like
thought you
smoked
picked
mullet.
up guys that had mullets and you tossed them.
Well, that would be more fun. But yeah, they're fish. You catch them with a net. You don't know what a mullet is? Oh, I'll have to send you one.
So you threw fish?
I didn't touch them. They were in like a big cooler, and you pick your fish and you toss it, and you get like a huge, like a $500 prize if you for they would like practice.
Are you
Yeah,
sure? Are you sure this wasn't a fever dream?
Oh my god!
This
They
wasn't a
would
Mad
wear
Dog
like
dream?
So I don't live there anymore, so I can say, the like tall white boots you wear, those rubber boots.
Yeah.
They would call them Pine Island Reeboks because they all wear them with their like shorts.
It's a good look.
They were all like shrimpers and mullet people, and all the things.
But did the mullets have mullets? That's the real question.
Well, some of them. It depended, some of them were a little sickly looking.
Oh, I can imagine the smell too, and the slimy, and
that's what
for
that bar
$500,
smelled like.
I might chuck a mullet. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what
I'm sure you would. Chuck a mullet. That's what I'm gonna change my name to.
John
Chuck a
Dutton,
mullet.
we're sharing stories from when we were in high school and we did bad things.
All right, bye.
Would you like to Would you like to confess your sins, John Dutton? I know what it's going to be. There was this one time when I was on my ranch, and we went to the railroad station, and no, did anybody get that joke? Come on, somebody's got to get that joke. Thank you.
I did.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, he does have the.
You were a good girl. Bullshit, T. You were not a good girl. I watched my friend lose his pinky toe in a four-wheeling accident and threw up on him while trying to help.
Oh.
That's a good one. I've had way too many trips to Wyoming board, if you know what I mean. I know what you mean. I do. One time, my brother, when we were little, anybody who has older siblings, I'm sure you probably went through a similar situation where, you absolutely just get tortured by older brothers. And my brother pinned me on the lawn. He put his knees on my shoulders so I couldn't get up. And he started spitting, like with a big thing dripping. And I'm turning my head and I'm like, no, 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 no. And it went in my mouth and I threw up on him. And he got pissed at me. Hello? You got pissed at me?
Oh my God.
I don't think we need a trigger warning. Trigger warning.
My brothers used to torture the hell out of me. Like I know I've told this story before. The reason why I have so much useless information on songs from the 70s and 80s is because most of my young life I was hiding in my closet under all my clothes that were on the floor. And I had a little transistor radio. Remember those little white earpieces that used to come with it? You'd plug it into the phone and you'd put it in your ear so you could hear it and be quiet. And I would just hide on them until my parents got home because I knew if they found me, it was just going to be a horrible situation for me.
That was foreshadowing.
Right? Exactly.
Closet.
Yeah.
Scammy, are you the only female? The only sister?
Yep.
Oh, I see why they tortured you. Oh.
I used to call the radio station and wait for my song to play and record it on the tapes. Yep.
Yes.
I used to listen to American Top 40, and I used to record them off of that. Yep.
This is Casey.
Those were the good old days.
Our long distance, what was it? Long distance
dedication.
Yes.
Going out to Lori Grasso.
Lori Grasso. Yep.
Sticks sail away.
Oh, those were the good old days. I used to do the same, and then when I would record it, I loved to write back then. So I would play it and write down the lyrics. I don't. Oh, that brings back memories.
I wrote down our teen crushes and cried while listening to the song. Yep. Those were the good old days. Now, the people will just, with those teen crushes, will just absolutely harass somebody in a text message constantly.
Or just use Chat GPT for the lyrics.
The rotary phone, it used to ding when you slammed it down. You could hear the bell. Ding!
Oh, yeah. Like we really knew what love was back then. Yep.
45-foot stretchy cord.
Pagers. We had pagers too.
Pagers. Wow, I never had one of those.
My mom did, and sending a message 304 to my ex went to his pager when I was mad. What?
What is 304? I don't know.
Flip it upside down. Put it on a calculator. Flip it upside down.
Oh, okay. I didn't know either. Never mind.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Okay.
Just sending those types of messages to him. Oh, memories.
Kind of like Shell oil on a calculator. Remember that was a big thing. Life was easy back then,
Well, we thought it was.
It was. My oldest brother was having an existential crisis today, and he came over. And
you get the leaf blower?
No, that's the other brother.
Oh, okay.
But no, my other brother said to me, "Hey, Aim, can I stop by? Because I got to drop some stuff off." And I'm thinking, first of all, what do you have in mind? Because I don't remember giving you anything. And secondly, what else does he need to borrow? It was one of those things. But no, this is my other brother. And, he was having an existential crisis. And we were talking about life and all that kind of stuff. And, we were talking about how our generation, okay, anybody that's in their, I'd say late 40s, into their 60s, We grew up in a time where things were still pretty safe, you know. And I know everybody didn't, you know, have that same experience. But for the most part, you know, we were at a time where you could ride your bike alone, and you know, you could walk down the street and not, you know, not have a concern, you know. And, you know, we would ride our bikes and do all these things and not have to worry about anything. And one of the things that, like, we realized is that, like, my nieces and nephews and my son, like, none of them rode bikes, you know, and like, we grew up on bikes, like, that was our thing.
Yep.
And like, kids riding bikes now is few and far between. And, you know, to think that they never did that, and they were never interested in it either, which is weird, you know. But even things like, you know, we all joke about we all drank out of a garden hose, but we did, you know.
Yep.
And you never wanted to be the first person because the water was always hot and it really tasted like, you know, a vinyl hose. You know, you wanted to be the last person in line, so it was ice cold.
Yep.
You know,
We stayed outside
we were
until
outside.
dark.
Yep, we were, you know, outside all the time. And
Watercolored memory.
but you think that, you know, I'm thinking back when I first started teaching in the 90s, you know, cell phones weren't really a big thing, you know. I was thinking about getting a cell phone because I was living at my parents' at the time, got this job, and I had to commute, and it was, you know, pretty far up into the Litchfield Hills. And, you know, the roads weren't great, you know, they were very windy, and, you know, I was afraid if I ever, you know, got in an accident or had a blowout, you know, how was I going to contact anybody? And the only option you had at that time were those phones in a bag that had like the huge battery pack in there. And
That's what Retina was just commenting about a minute ago. She had
really?
one. Yeah, earlier.
Those
And
things were like
then,
$1,200.
yeah, they were
They were
expensive.
crazy.
Yeah. And then, you know, as more and more phones started coming out, I remember I bought the first real good phone, and it was called a StarTAC. I don't know if any of you guys remember that. It was
Motorola.
like, yep, it was like a flip phone.
Star Trekky.
Yeah, and I had that one, but, you know, things happened so quick with technology once we hit like the 2000s. And, you know, I remember, you know, when I moved back home and I was teaching somewhere else, you know, I started noticing, you know, kids having cell phones. And I was like, wow, you know, that's bold. You know, I don't know if I could ever get my kid a cell phone in fifth grade, you know, sixth grade. But what a lot of those kids that grew up like that are lacking are a lot of like interpersonal skills. You know, having a conversation with somebody face to face in the neighborhood, you know, dealing with issues in person, things like that. That art is gone. You know, too many people, you know, use cell phones for that kind of thing now. And, you know, we have this whole gap and this whole generation of people that have grown up using those and not using the fine art of, you know, talking in person, you know?
Well, you used to know your neighbor, and that was part of the. You could be in your own neighborhood and feel safe because you kind of knew who belonged and who didn't. And now, I mean,
Yeah.
you can't do that anymore.
Nope. So that's why I say, you know, I'm glad we grew up when we did, because, you know, I mean, I used to go home and I used to have a key. And when I was in elementary school, you know, I got home and sometimes I was the only one home. You know, sometimes my oldest brother was there because he was in high school, and, You know, but then again, it was the fact that I was home alone with my brothers, which was problematic.
Latchkey kids.
Yep,
That was a thing.
that was a big thing. But yeah, you know, I'm glad. I'm glad. Proud my granddaughter has no electronics for her kids yet. That's good. Yep.
Yeah, that's why when my grandson comes over here to stay with me, I take him, to the ranch, my parents, and I'm with him outside. I want him to experience that because, yeah, these kids are not. And nowadays, they're growing up in a whole different world than what we did.
Ratina, absolutely. You know, back in the 80s, and more so like in the 70s and before that, hitchhiking was a way of life for some people, and you wouldn't think twice about, kids would get, have their thumb out and get a ride to the center of town because they didn't want to walk.
Except for when Texas Chainsaw Massacre was around. No, I'm just kidding.
but that was kind of a common thing, back then. Or just walking home, people did that, and you didn't think twice about it.
Yep. I walked to and from school, and it was miles.
Yep.
Miles to school.
You know what, Teague? Who was that? I think Tracy and I were talking about lightning bugs last week. I remember as a kid, every night in the summer it was like magic. You went outside and there were lightning bugs all over the place. I mean, it was like, back when you were a kid, you were like, it's like fireworks, You saw all these flashes, and, we would get some of them in a canning jar and we'd bring them in our bedroom and, have them as like a night light for night, and then, let them out in the morning and all that. But have you guys all noticed that, like,
that and the butterflies, they're all kind of disappearing.
Yep. I actually saw one tonight when I was looking out, when I was live, maybe about an hour ago, hour and a half. But there's like nothing. They're not around anymore.
That's sad.
That was Sean with his flashlight. It was dying. He was looking to get in.
I'm sorry. My favorite Sean story still to this day is when he was in his camper and he was absolutely spitting vinegar. He was so pissed that the night before he said his pillowcase froze to the side of his face. And he went on about that like all day. I mean, he was mad. He was mad. But yet he had a generator at that time, didn't he?
He had batteries. He used to charge them up, and then remember the guy cut the power to the place that he was charging them up?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't know where Sean's been. Sean has been AWOL for a long time. Let's hope he's okay, though, because he cares so much about other people.
I think he's probably looking for a place, because I think the Brucey decision was
that's
due,
right.
Mm-hmm. You think he got the old heave-ho?
I think they probably tried to put a plan in motion.
Yeah.
Him and Lula Bell.
Are they still together?
Yeah, they still. Yep.
What?
Wow.
Oh yeah.
So he doesn't have a girlfriend.
Oh, I mean, define girlfriend. I mean.
Well, I mean, he was lying and saying that he had a girlfriend and it wasn't Luann, and she was pregnant and all that stuff.
Oh, that was the same girl that was throwing the lingerie at him with his own arm.
Oh. So he and Luann are still together?
That's the last I knew.
That's the word on the street, huh?
The last intel I got.
Wow. Dirty bitch. Wow. He's been up there. He's been up there now for what, a year?
He has definitely worn out his welcome in that area. I'm sure he would probably be moseying on shortly.
Wow.
The
So
lingerie episode.
what was the lingerie of? I missed something.
Well, he was pretending to. I'm gonna be as
Yeah.
ungraphic as I can, but he pretended she was there, and she was laying on the bed to his right, and he was on live, the whole time, because that's what you do when you have a naked woman in your bed. You go on live and you talk to your poor followers. But he was, as she was throwing her lingerie, you could see his arm.
Oh
He was
my God.
tossing it at himself.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No.
No, and then he would go off.
How did I
screen.
miss? Where the hell was I?
He would go off screen for a little while, and say he was doing something, and then come back. Like what?
That's disgusting.
Oh yeah. It's this. I'm sure
Maybe-
there's video. I'm sure there's a tape out there somewhere. I snip it here and I snip it there. But yeah, he was servicing on live. It was.
Yeah.
It's
wow.
It's as brutal as it sounds.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I'll tell you, he's quite a ladies' man. Quite a ladies' man if that's how he is when he's with a woman. I mean, I don't know. Call me crazy, but probably not the best thing to do. Liar, Sean. Well, I mean, then again, look at his track record with women. It's not the best. Not the best.
Yeah,
So
he had intermissions. And he would come back and he was like graphically wiping his chin. It was just
oh,
it was brutal.
ugh.
He was selling it. He was really selling it.
Selling it.
And like the thing that makes me laugh is that if he actually had a woman there, think about like what a piece of trash she would be to allow him to stay online and do that stuff when they're supposedly making whoopee. I mean, who would do that? Well, obviously Sean, but
you saw the episode when she actually touched his shoulder. She was there, and I'm sure they weren't reading books.
True, because I don't think they can. But wow. Yeah, he's a classy dude.
I mean, he might have needed her to help him blow up the mattress because that's what he was living on for the first couple of months. Yeah, that blow up mattress.
Or the doll.
Well, I mean, as long as you're blowing, might as well.
Yeah.
Inflate them both.
Yep. Wow. Classy guy he is. See, now since I really haven't watched him when he's been on, I was under the assumption that there was this other woman, and the last I heard is that this woman was pregnant and that he was going to be moving in with her, and something about the mother buying a house that all three of them were going to live in.
Right. Well, it's kind of funny that you mentioned that because there's a similar situation going on in Luann's family.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like what?
Well, I mean, her mother that was supposed to sell the son the house after he got married.
Uh-huh.
The son's not buying the house. He decided he didn't want to deal with it, and he bought a house somewhere else. So she's moving back to her home, which will free up her current trailer.
Wait, she lives in a trailer?
She was. It was that was the deal. She was going to sell her house to the youngest son who just got married.
Where was her husband going to go?
Oh no, this is her mother.
Okay. So now the son didn't buy the house.
Yeah.
The grandmother is in a trailer.
Yeah.
And what, is Sean going to move in a trailer?
I don't know. I think that might be part of the master plan. I'm not sure.
Wow. I guess he missed it, huh? Although I'm gonna guess that the trailer is much nicer than the one he had.
Well, it might have a door, so that's a step up.
And a toilet.
Oh, and maybe power.
Yeah. And heat too.
It's possible.
Wow. Well, Sean always says he's such a good guy, right? And yet, how many times has he lied about pretty much everything? So, okay, so no girlfriend, no pregnancy. He's still with Luann. Awesome. He's a quality dude. Ay. But yeah, he hasn't been on for a long time. I would absolutely agree with you, Pep, that something's going on because
something's brewing. He's stirring up too much crap in that town. They're not going to put up with him.
Plus, he never takes this much time off because he thinks that he's so important that people need to see him somewhat on it used to be almost a daily basis, but now, I mean, in the past, it's been like maybe once a week at least, twice a week. But I don't even remember the last time he was on.
Instead of going live, he could just make like a FaceTime call with his two supporters. And
True. Yeah.
Maybe he's saving a little money.
Whoa, I mean, he does have two phones, right?
This is true. Well, I mean, we got him two phones.
Right, true.
That was all nice of us.
Yes.
And we pay for the two phones. And I am putting a layer of polyurethane on right now. That's why I'm kind of concentrating here. Yeah, so, I mean, we have Thomas MIA.
Yeah.
We have Sean MIA.
Mhm.
We have my buddy from up north MIA.
It's a good day.
It is.
He was on another app, Haley. He was on Favorite, and then he went to Epic, and it was awesome. I think he stayed there 2 days.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, there are other apps out there, but
Yeah, I doubt he's on anything else, and if he is, good for him.
well, he couldn't not come on if it was good news to rub it in our faces. So
Right. So in other words, it's bad news, and it's what happens when you're a shitty human being.
I think there might be problems with his fake pregnant girlfriend's fake baby. Maybe that'll be the next story.
Yeah. It's going to be the same story with Thomas with that pity that he has, that he said that she's pregnant with 12 puppies or something.
Yeah.
And we're going to find out, oh no, she's not pregnant. Oh well,
He was on yesterday, right?
Oh, he was. Oh, I missed it.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, everybody's saying Thomas was live last night.
See it.
Was
I
it
didn't
like
either.
one of his 3-minute lives?
Probably.
Wow, I didn't even see him on.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Huh. But yeah, I think the other one that I was just talking about, I think he may be banned right now for a couple of days.
Mhm.
Because, I mean, number one, we know he doesn't work. Number two, he has to come on live because, I mean, that's what he does. I mean, that's the only thing he does. So I'm really surprised.
I don't know. The weekend's coming.
Yeah, but the weekend usually, I mean, Thomas will come on the weekends, but the other one, not really, because there's somebody else in the house there. And, I've noticed that there's not a lot of him going live when the other person's in the house.
Thomas is packing and moving into the new 39-footer.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
nice.
especially love that. I especially love that live when he said, "Yeah, that's ours right there. No joke. I'm telling the truth." And then all of a sudden you and it takes off. I mean, it's amazing to me, and his MO is exactly what he does. He will get caught up in so many lies. So many people call him out. We show all the lies he's saying and we show the proof about it. And then all of a sudden he's got to change his damn screen name again. Because if you look up his screen name, people will search for it and find videos on it.
Right.
So here he is again, try and do a clean start. Let's get some new suckers in there. And remember when he was live, he kept referring to the people that support him as elderly women. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Because he has a type that he goes after. He goes after elderly women that, may not have, family around, and, they may have some money and they love dogs. And that's why he's always showing those dogs to try to get money from these people. And, all I do is, my name is Thomas, and all I do is, adopt dogs. I rescue dogs. That's what I do. And these people fall for it, which is why, as I said, every time he lies on his lives, I'm going to make a video about it, because people need to be aware of who he really is. And after that information I got from Utah, I mean, this is recent stuff now. We can continue to talk about the fact that he's non-registered on the list, which is true. He hasn't registered, I think, since 2019 or something? I don't know.
That's 2019.
So people, he can, no, I don't have to anymore. No, it's not true. But I mean, the recent stuff, that I think is gonna be the end of him. I think that's what's gonna get him in trouble.
And he's landlocking himself in, like you said earlier. Like, he is seriously running out of states to go to.
I mean, let's think about it, okay? North Carolina, I'm going east to west. North Carolina, Michigan, Missouri, Utah, Montana, Washington. Don't know about Oregon. Is that it? I think that's it.
Was there one in Illinois, or am I mistaken?
I don't know. I don't know about
I don't know why I'm thinking Illinois. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But that's enough. That's enough.
But that's why somebody like him, people keep saying, oh, Scammy's awareness. No, I'm not awareness. I mean, the only people I cover are people that I've been covering when I was doing that, just because I have a lot of the knowledge about these people still in my head. I'm not awareness. But people like Thomas and people like Sean, if need be, yeah, I'll start talking about them again, because, I've been through it with them. I know all about them. But all these people that keep saying that, they're freaking crazy, because that's the last thing I want to do. Last thing I want to do is start looking at, people on this app that are doing that shit. I want no part of it. Nothing. Let them do their bullshit. Other people do a great job calling them out. I don't have the time, and I just don't have the patience anymore.
Well, Thomas deletes his videos, then it never happened, right?
Right.
Exactly. That's exactly how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There it is. Go. Oh, what time? 10:33. Damn. What time did I come on here? Like
7:45.
8?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shit.
Damn crazy talking the whole time.
Shit. Nobody wants to hear my bullshit this long, that's for sure. So, Pep, what do you have planned tomorrow?
Try a golf cart repair tomorrow.
Ooh, very nice. Is it gas?
Yep.
Nice.
Take a
Uh,
trip out to the campground.
can you tell me? Well, I don't know if you can. Are you in an area where there's a lot of those seasonal campgrounds?
Yes.
Yeah. Nice. Yep, that's how they all get around up there. You know,
It's
if you don't have that, it's a hell of a lot of walking, that's for sure.
yeah. Well, there's a golf course, so it's kind of like
Oh, nice.
all inclusive.
Ooh, it's
And
one
they
of
all-
those highfalutin ones, huh?
They all have their own little buggies to get around.
Nice. Trace, what's on tap for you tomorrow?
Oh gosh. Little bit of yard work if the weather permits. I've got to take one of my vehicles in for a tune-up. And order groceries, and I think that's it. Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna get this hoist up there so I can work on my mower a little, and then the landscapers are coming to finish our yard on Saturday. And before it got so humid yesterday, I did some weeding and I trimmed some branches and yada yada. So
Nice.
I want to clean that up before they get here. And yeah. Hopefully, I think it's supposed to be, as I said earlier, I think it's supposed to be nice tomorrow. I think it's supposed to be like 80 and breezy and no humidity and
70s.
Nice.
70s. Maybe 70s for you, Pepster. I mean, because you're a little more north. But I think it said 80 for us. I could be wrong.
Wow.
As long as it's not humid, I don't care.
Oh, it says 74 tomorrow. 74
For you?
for me. Yeah,
That's beautiful.
it is.
I
And no
would
rain.
take that. I would love to live somewhere where that was the average temperature for most of the year. Because I don't know about you, Pep, but as I've gotten older, I can't tolerate the heat anymore. I mean, I can't. You know, I find that I'm locked in my room with the air conditioner during the summer quite a bit.
Yeah, it's as we get older, you're good until you move, and then
Right.
it's insta sweat.
Yeah. Not a fan. And you know, it's funny too when you think about how, you know, getting back to growing up. You know, remember being in cars with your parents. You know, my parents never had air conditioning in their cars. You know, and of course, you know, the seats went from oldest to the plebe, and I always got stuck in that back seat in the trunk that faced backwards, which was just like a recipe for vomit right there.
Oh, you had the old Ford LTD with the flip out back seat.
Yeah, we had a Vista Cruiser.
Ooh, Oldsmobile.
Yeah, with the wood grain on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I had one of those.
But there was no airflow back there because there were no windows that opened. So, you know, all the windows would be open and everybody in the front was fine and middle seat was fine. And, you know, I got like, you know, the wonderful sense of my brothers farting and burping and, you know, the overheated smell of boy odor and yeah. But we made it. You know what I mean? We made it through with no air conditioners. Now it's like, if there's no freaking air conditioner, I'm not coming over. I mean, if you're going to invite me over this summer, if you don't have an air conditioner and we're going to be outside the whole time, sorry, can't make it. You know, it's just not going to happen. You know?
We used to ride in the back of the pickup truck when we were kids.
Oh,
That
you
was-
mean like you just sat in it in the back?
Yeah, just loose, rolling around just like a gas can. We were.
And every time you hit a bump and you went up in the air and you sat back down on that part of the trunk, part of the cab where it's lifted up,
Oh
so it
no,
would
no,
hurt your ass.
no! We had to sit against the cabs because to be safe.
Oh, yeah, to be safe. Yeah, yeah.
That extra level of safety. You can't be up on the hump. You got to be sitting up against the wall.
I've got to find the picture from early 60s, okay? My parents had a Volkswagen bus. And my parents, when they were younger, they were a hot couple. I mean, they were like, good looking, and they were dressed nicely, and it was like the family picture that Volkswagen wanted to kind of have for the bus. They want it to be like a family vehicle for young, hip couples and all that. And they have a picture of my mom and dad. My dad has his arm around my mom, and my mom is holding my brother. And I'm not sure how old he was. And they wanted to sell it as a family vehicle. But the thing was this. They had a crib. They had a crib in the back of the Volkswagen. And that's where my brother was. So they were driving around in this thing as my brother was just a projectile, where if they got in an accident, like, he was going to go through the windshield. But they didn't think about that back then, And Volkswagen was going to use that for an advertisement campaign for the bus. And then they ended up not picking my parents and my brother. But I've got to get a picture of that, because that was a good picture. But imagine that. I mean, you all remember, many of you, I'm sure, when there were no seatbelts. That was, if they were there, they weren't going to do shit. Number one, but nobody ever wore them. Nobody ever wore them, and we kind of lived through it. I mean, I know there were people that didn't, but
We had a Volkswagen station wagon.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was my mother's favorite car because the engine was in the back on top of the wheels. It would go everywhere.
Yep.
But it didn't have the heat was horrible because the heat runs off the exhaust.
Oh,
Well,
that's not
yeah,
good.
that's how the bus did the same thing.
Yep.
They had heater boxes, and once they rusted out, you got no heat.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Used to scrape the window from the inside, driving down the road.
Nice.
She loved that car.
Yeah. How did were they good? Did they last long? Like, were Volkswagens good back then?
They were cheap and they were reliable, and there was really nothing to them. I mean, the engine and everything's right there.
I'd stand on the front bench seat next to my dad as he drove. Wow. Yeah, remember those bench seats? Those were awesome. I liked those. So you could slide all the way across them,
And my aunt had LTD wagon, the big Ford, the highfalutin Ford, because she had a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
She would take us in the rumble seat in the back, so you get to watch the traffic all the way to the beach.
The rumble seat, yeah.
No AC, roll up windows. It was a trip, all right.
Oh yeah. Yeah, most of it was because you were hallucinating.
I don't know what the hell
from the heat.
What they used to treat the carpet with, but or the vinyl. Even today, if I'm getting an old car, it's that same smell. It just makes you makes you lose your mind.
Brings back memories.
It does bring back memories.
Yeah. I remember cars used to rust out really quickly back then. I don't know, Pep, if you grew up where you live now, like in the same state, but because of all the salt and all that crap on the roads. I mean, it seemed like every time my parents bought like a station wagon, like within 3 years, there was already rust on the bottom of the doors, and
but they were so much thicker. That was the thing. Like the steel was thick. You could have rust on it and it would still be solid. Today, everything's just so thin. And when they started The downfall was when they started using the liquid pre-treatment, the spray calcium on the roads.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it
That
works great, but yeah,
worked great, and I'll eat all the exhaust off your car in like 2 years.
yeah, yeah. I'll tell you. Oh, what a nice talk down memory lane tonight.
76 Cadillac DeVille. There's a boat for you.
Wow. Yeah, and that was like it drove like a motorboat, you know, like a speedboat. You'd be going on the road, and that thing, like the littlest bump would just make it go.
You could hit a tree at 60 and not even smell the bark. Just get out.
Yep, I agree, Heather. I agree. Well, I think I'm going to wrap things up because I am done down here, and finish this stuff tomorrow. This was fun tonight, guys. Pep, Jay Grandma, Tracy, Breezy when you were here, Animal when he came up, Heather when you came up. Thanks for coming in and thanks for hanging out for a couple hours. This was fun. I'm hoping that more will be like this because, you know, if Thomas is on and I'm on, you know, I'll stream him. But you know, I don't want to get in that habit of every time he's on coming on. You know, there's enough people that are following him and streaming him now. So you know, it was just nice, kind of being out of the fray. You know, for a good portion of it today because it's getting crazy on the streets, and I really don't want much of that. I'll tell you.
Yeah, a lot of bad actors out there.
Yeah, yeah. So, well, listen, everybody have a great night. I'm hoping to come on tomorrow, maybe midday, to read something, and you know, I may do a live, you know, with doing some of the stuff in the garage. So we'll see. But thanks, guys. Thank you, mods. Thank you, everybody, for coming in, and we had some good laughs, and appreciate all that. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow at some point, 12:30. So you want me to do 11:30, 1:30 my time? 1:30? We'll see. I'll see what I can do. But have a good one, and I will talk to you guys. Take care. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Goodbye.